Once you've determined that you have a good trap site and pigs are feeding regularly, whether that's just observation or using trail cameras, now we need to introduce the trap to the pigs. And so in order to do this and have all the components in place for the animals to get used to it, because any foreign object, any type of trap, or any even farm implement that's put out new will create a nervous behavior in pigs. So what we do conditioning the pigs to the trap is we simply take one of our hook cam straps that is attached to the top of the T-post. We lift up the bottom of the net, what we call our skirt. We put it underneath, catch the whole net, come across, come between the trap cap and the top of the base net if you have a trap cap, and you simply connect that to the adjoining hooked cam strap. And you can see the effect is it creates this TP for entry. But to ensure they can get conditioned to all entry points, we do the same on the opposing side, and you'll see it creates varying degrees of net height to ensure the pigs can get comfortable feeding with the net rubbing on their back. Once the pigs are used to feeding with the net on their back, you're ready to set. Let me show you the other side. So I'm on the other side of the net. We do the exact same thing. We pull up the skirt, as we call it. We come underneath, come up underneath between the trap cap and the top of the base net, and then this hook goes on the adjoining hooked cam strap. And what that does is now we have this inner netting, what we call our skirt, is off the ground. So we're going to want to still have some bait 10, 15 feet on the outside of the trap to keep pigs feeding proximate until they're comfortable, maybe a night or two, maybe even the first night. And then we also want bait in the center and then underneath some of these low hanging areas. So as they come in to feed and they've eaten all the other easy to get food, now they've got to feed with that net on their back. And once you see the images or the corn being consumed for a couple, 3 or 4 nights, and everything's eaten underneath that net, you're ready to set. And I'll show you the next step with the final set when your pigs are properly conditioned.